Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another epic, stunning and glorious video brought to you by Bridgeburner Gaming, and as always in association with our best friends over at fishmonkeyproductions.com. So we're going to be doing something a little bit different today, more of a preview of sorts rather than the normal reviews that I do. With the release of the highly anticipated Uncharted collection a mere week away, Sony have seen fit, and rightfully so, to release a demo of a small segment from Uncharted 2 to whet our appetites. Now, I am an absolutely massive Uncharted fan, and I do intend to do separate reviews for each of the games when they are released, with a view as to whether or not they have held up and withstood the test of time. But in the meantime, I wanted to do a quick playthrough of the demo, just showcasing some of the high-octane, high-action gameplay that the series is well known for. For those of you who don't know me, then I feel I should tell you that Uncharted 2 is one of my favourite games of all time, definitely in my top 5. So I was very excited to see just how well the guys at Bluepoint have handled the port for the game. Well, I am very pleased to say that so far it turns out they have done a superb job. Everything in the game runs at a seductively beautiful frame rate with no slowdown, and the beautiful, bright and vibrant colours pop magnificently whether Nate is traversing the rooftops or hugging cover in a dilapidated hotel. Even though not much of the story is given away to newcomers, it is wonderful to see these characters that we have come to know and love over the years brought back for the current generation of PlayStation. That's not to say that the game is immediately accessible. People who have never had the privilege of playing an Uncharted game may struggle at first to get to grips with the controls. This isn't your standard third-person shooter. There is a lot of landscape traversal and platforming to take into consideration also. However, the demo does do a reasonably good job at holding your hand for the early minutes of the game. Then before you know it, you'll be careening across rooftops like a gun-toting Prince of Persia in no time. So all in all, I am very impressed with the port so far. It will be very interesting to go back to the first game and just see how well it holds up when compared to the graphically superior sequels. So in conclusion, even if you have already played through these games, I can see no reason at all why you wouldn't want to return. There really is nothing quite like an Uncharted game, bar the almost as good Tomb Raider reboot we got a few years back, and seeing Nate sharper than ever on a PS4 is a truly glorious sight to behold. So, with all that said, roll on release date and keep your eyes peeled on fishmonkeyproductions.com and Bridgeburner Gaming for further coverage. So all together now, Nate, no!